Ready. Play.
All right, we're going to start with English first, please.
Hello, Elise. Congrats for a great week. Performance along the 7 days. So, you got the main tournament, you got the second, you defended successfully. How does it feel?
I mean, it's quite incredible. I mean, if you said this like at the beginning of the week, it would be a bit of a dream come true, which is today. And I think it's a good example that anything is possible if you believe in it and have the motivation till the last point, till the last singles match of the year. So I'm very, very happy that I could win this tournament once again. I mean, I felt amazing being back from the first round on that court. So, I mean, I kept that energy, I kept that feeling in me, and here I am as the champion again.
Can I have that question? So, what did you notice as a difference between your ex-coach, Elise, and then with Christopher? As in the beginning with a new trophy?
Yeah, I think all new beginnings are good, and I think I made the switch, and it was the right one for me. So yeah, I'm back into a good spot in the rankings. This is actually just our first tournaments together, and it's already paying off. So I think it's a really good teamwork, which I'm very happy at.
John?
I think the magic number is 10.
Oh.
You've won 10 matches, of course,
Yeah.
but you also won 10 games today in a row from 3-2.
Oh, yeah,
There you go. Maybe you weren't aware. Tell us about that period of the match, because obviously you were 3-2 down, you had a break, you lost the break. It looked like it was going to be a real struggle, and then suddenly, boom, 10 games in a row. What was the key?
I think at the beginning we really had to feel each other a little bit, how she's playing, I'm playing, a little bit of wind. So yeah, I think we both kind of struggled a little bit at the beginning to find their rhythm. Of course the nerves a little bit too, of course it's a final, everybody wants to win. But then I kind of felt my game a little bit more. I was adjusting to the wind. I was mentally okay, let's not give points away, let's not overdo it, which I kind of did in the first couple of games, just to, maybe it was good because then I swing free in the next couple of games and not to get tight. So I think as my previous matches, not giving points away, even though if it's 40 love or love 40, we just stick to the game and stick to the plan, and it really worked out after a couple of games.
Congrats, Elise.
Thank you.
10 consecutive wins here, 2 titles. Do you kind of feel bonded with the place, with the fans, with the site?
I mean, you can definitely say yes to that. Yeah, it is one of my back-to-back titles, and I chose to come back because I have such a good feeling with the people here, with the tennis court, with the fans, with this hotel, with the sea, with everything. Actually, it kind of clicked, and I felt like from the first moment that I came back, I still had that feeling, and I knew okay, let's build on this, and successfully build, I guess.
Coming next year.
Yes, I hope so.
Elise, congratulations.
Thank you.
No surprise, you're in the final, you got the title. But you are making history, not just second title in a row, but the records you are making. I think Tunisians and this tournament will memorize you for so long.
Well, I hope so. I mean, it's very nice to hear that, and as I said, it's like playing at home. It's so close to Belgium. As I said, we do speak French, so it's really everybody's so friendly, and that's, I think, also why I play good here, because I really feel good. I really feel won with Tunisia.
Can we see Elise make her preparations for next year here in Tunisia?
Yeah,
Not just tournament.
who knows? Who knows? I mean, the courts are good, the food is good. You have the sea here, so it's really, you know, you got work just a couple steps away, literally, and then you come to the hotel and it's relaxing. So it is a really nice environment.
Bravo pour cette performance, Elise. Bravo pour cette consécration.
Lots of questions. The first one about your opponent. Your merit is clear and nobody can doubt it. But what do you think about Paolini? And the second question. What do you want to say to this Belgian journalist who came to come and follow you?
I mean, I want to say congrats to Paolini too. I mean, it's an incredible run to play a final. It's always tough, you know, winning 4 matches in a row is never easy. I mean, she won the doubles title, so she got a lot of matches under her belt, and of course, she's an experienced player. We know each other from, I mean, years ago. So I want to say congrats to her too. And yeah, coming from Belgium, it's always nice to see Belgian people.
In Flamand. Now, last thing, you know, we have a tradition. The winner is going to dive into the pool. Are you ready to do it or not?
Because she's been here before and she hasn't done it. So
I haven't done it yet here.
Yeah, you should done it the second time in a row.
I did the trophy in the sea. That's what I did. Yeah.
We haven't been here last year.
Oh.
We need to see you.
Yeah, we want to see it.
One question now, I'm not the presenter, I'm the journalist. Congratulations, you deserve it. My question is about the match, the final match.
Yeah.
Today, do you consider yourself lucky and more ready than Jasmine Paolini, because yesterday she played 2 matches, double and single. So, do you consider yourself lucky and ready more than Jasmine Paolini in the final?
I mean, she definitely played more like in hours, hour-wise than me this week, and I think as my singles matches, as I tried to really win them quickly, I gained a lot of energy still, and I still have a lot of energy left in me. That motivation was there today, and that could make the difference a little bit. And I especially just played singles today because I really wanted to focus on this one. I really wanted to defend this one, so I was really, you know, with one goal, and that's winning this one again, to be again rising in the rankings. But I mean, yeah, it's been an amazing week. I'm very happy about it, and I hope to come back next year for sure.
Seeing, following on from that question, actually, seeing how Jasmine coped this week with the doubles and the singles, and of course you're off to Cancun to play a doubles tournament. Were you considering playing both here, both doubles and singles? No.
No. I was just considering to play singles, and I really. It was really a dedication to just play singles here, and I know I'm also playing a lot of doubles, but I think because I'm playing doubles in Cancun, I wanted to play just singles here, and then because I'm just playing doubles next week, I'll focus on that, and I'll focus on this, and I think sometimes it's needed to focus on one, which I did a lot actually this year. But yeah, I'm very happy that I did choose to play one and to get the energy that I still needed today. So very happy about that.
This is your 8th title in the WTA. By number, you have more titles than some top 10 players. Speaking about you as one of the best players in the WTA, what's the thing that Elise Mertens are missing to be the top 10 players?
I mean, it's definitely hard to be a top 10 player because there are only 10 people in this whole world that can be a top 10 player. But yeah, I mean, consistency, going far into the big tournaments is definitely something that if you want to be a top 10 player, if you can be a top 10 player, that you need to do. So consistent and going further into big tournaments. But I think like to just look at today, that I can be very proud of my performance, and that's maybe a step forward. It's definitely a step forward that I want today, get my points in, and rise up the rankings again.
Last year you ended the year with winning the title here, and then you started the year with good performance, and then ups and downs. How you will hear from this title for the next year?
I mean, I think tennis is a difficult sport sometimes because there's so many factors that are that you have to consider. I think the traveling or sleeping well or private things too. But I think I can be proud of myself how I ended this year, how I managed things, and to be around top 30 again. So I think that's a good thing to be proud of. But of course, there's some things that I still need to work on. And I think this week you guys saw that I played some good tennis, so I tried to build on that for next year.
Couple of last questions, if there's any.
So.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.